Hello everyone, this is Midlife Music Teacher and I'm Mrs. G, and happy 2025. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the goals I'm setting for myself in 2025. So let's take it from the top. So 2025, I'm going to be having a milestone birthday later on this year. And so I thought back on my last milestone birthday year and how I set goals for myself that year and how some of what I did that year, I still do today. So reflecting back on that, I thought it would be a good idea to put some of my goals out here in this video, even if it's just to hold my own self accountable. Even if nobody watches this video, at least I'll have a record of what I'm setting out to do this year, and I can look back and see what I have accomplished or what I still have to work on. So one of the things that I often think about, and other people who are teachers might feel this way too, is that a lot of times when you're a teacher, it takes up pretty much your whole identity. You spend so much time and energy and focus into teaching and the craft of teaching and your students and the lessons and all of that, that sometimes it becomes your whole identity and you wonder, am I good at anything else? Is there anything else that I have time or energy to do? And so I have really thought about that over the past couple of months and thinking about what do I have that's not just teaching. So one of the things I thought about is goals that I can set for myself that don't have anything to do with teaching or being a music teacher. Many of these things are things that I've wanted to do for a year or two now. I've kind of kicked around the idea of doing them, and I just haven't done it. So in 2025, I want to just do it. One of the things I really want to do this year is run a 5K. I do run just over 3 miles at least once or twice a week, but I've never run an official 5K. In the past couple of years, I've been like, oh, I really want to run one. And I just, for whatever reason, I talk myself out of it. So I really want to run a 5K this year. One of the other things I've been thinking about is how little time I've had to write music. So over the past, I'd say 5 years or so, I've really only written 2 pieces of music. One was a song I wrote for the closing of the elementary school that I worked at. And one was a song where I made a virtual orchestra for my students during the time of the shutdowns. And both of those projects really gave me that chance to be creative and to really hone in on my creative songwriting skills. And I just really haven't had time or focus or energy to do that since then. So I really want to write some music this year, some new music. And that's one of my goals. Another thing that I'm going to be doing this year is I'm going to be accompanying my chorus. And I'm not really a pianist. My principal instrument is clarinet, but I can get by on the piano. When you are an accompanist, you really have to hone your skills. So I'm going to do this accompanying, and we're going to see how it goes. And I hope that I can get better at that and have that be something that I am able to do moving forward, accompanying choruses and groups, and having that ability to be able to do that beyond just teaching. Finally, one of the things I want to do this year is make more videos. I started this channel several years ago and I got away from making videos because, well, we had to make videos for the shutdown, and I just kind of got burnt out of making videos. But over the past year or so, I've really missed that creative process that comes along with making and editing videos. And so here is my first video of 2025. And I hope that even if this is just to hold me accountable for the goals I've set for myself and no one else watches this video, then that's fine with me. Otherwise, this is my stepping stone towards achieving the goal of making more videos on this channel. And hopefully my goal is that all these videos will not be about teaching and being a music teacher, because there's more to who I am than just that. And even though I've been a music teacher for about 28 years now, I have a lot of advice to give, and I have a lot of topics that I can make videos about, but I hope that's not the only thing I make videos about. It probably will be the biggest part of the content I make, but I'm hoping I can go beyond that. So there it is. There are my goals. They're on record now for anybody to see if they would like to, and especially for myself moving forward in this year of a milestone birthday. Thank you so much for watching if you watched this far. If you'd like to see how these goals kind of come to fruition over this year, please hit the subscribe button, and I intend on making more videos moving forward. So with that, we'll end on a high note. See you next time. Bye.